this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada, and today we're going to take a look at the book Magical Mermaid Kitties, Mythical Sea Cats to Color and Display by Deborah Muller. This is part of the Zen Doodle coloring series, and this one that I have here is called the Deluxe Edition because of the inclusion of some pencils. There's absolutely no difference otherwise between the two editions, and I advise you to get the edition without the pencil crayons, the colored pencils, as there is nothing of any special note about them, and it kind of wrecks your cover. So we'll take a look at the back. The backs of these don't provide too much information. We're told that there is more than 60 designs, probably means there's 61. A few examples of other books. And are these? No, they're not all by Deborah Muller. And then we get a little sample of a page from inside. So the Zen Doodle coloring books are all made up the same. First of all, we'll talk about the size. This is the size of your average coloring book, and the Zen Doodle books are the same width, if not just like millimeters wider. And this, oh, you can't see. That was black, so we couldn't see the difference. There we go. And there is that much difference in it's shorter. They are, of course, much thicker with 61 illustrations in them. And we have a title page which has an image to color on it. We have another books in the series page with an image to color on it. A copyright page which tells us this was an original book published in 2017, and then we start on right away with the illustrations. So all the Zen Doodle books have the same paper, which is a nice medium quality paper. It's comparable to Creative Haven, possibly slightly better. It has a fairly smooth surface. There is a bit of roughness there. It should take pencils well. The pages are single-sided with nice clean white backgrounds. One thing that I've noticed is that all the pictures in this book are framed, whether it be a frame like such as this one, which is incorporated into the design, and this one, or if it's just a plain rectangle straight line drawing around the image. These are Deborah Muller's creations, these Mer Kitties, and they're absolutely adorable. And here we find them in all sorts of different settings. Oh, I should also mention that the pages are perforated, and that can cause them to occasionally tear a little bit as you're turning pages, but it allows you to take the picture out of the book easily, whether that be before you color it or after you've colored it or not at all. So there's we can find some of Deborah's humor interposed into these illustrations by the looks on their faces and the situations they find themselves in. I was just going to say that didn't have a frame, but if you look carefully it does. It's just made up of elements in the picture. Lots of different poses and scenes and backgrounds. There's no sameness about these books. Here's a little Hello Kitty one. She got that one in there. Sugar Skull. Little bit of something for everything and everyone in here. I believe that's the one from the cover. Elvis. The Meow Lisa. Ooh. My terrible pun to end the book. And once again, this is Zen Doodle Coloring's Magical Mermaid Kitties by Deborah Muller.